Guns do not fire themselves, wars do not sustain themselves. Someone fights them, someone funds them, someone benefits from them. But here's the uncomfortable truth. Many of Africa's conflicts are fueled by frustration, not just ideology. A generation disconnected from opportunity. A climate system disrupting survival. Political systems too weak to absorb pressure. This is not just about weapons, it is about conditions. This is part 3 of 50 Wars in Africa. Over 60% of the continent is under 25. That should be an advantage, right? But in conflict zones, it becomes vulnerability. In the Sahel, armed groups recruit from unemployed rural youth. Cash payments often exceed local income opportunities. Protection, belonging, and identity are powerful incentives. In northeastern Nigeria, extremist recruitment expanded in areas with high poverty and expanded also in areas with weak education access and also limited state presence. In Somalia, Al-Shabaab has long targeted youth networks for recruitment. When opportunity disappears, armed groups offer structure. This is not ideology alone. This is economics meeting instability. Climate change does not directly cause war, but it increases pressure. In the Sahel, expanding desertification, shrinking grazing lands, water scarcity. Farmers and herders compete over fewer resources. Local disputes escalate. Armed groups exploit tensions. And now in Sudan, climate stress has intensified rural conflict for years, even before political war erupted. In the Lake Chad Basin, the lake has shrunk dramatically over decades. Livelihood collapse has fueled migration and instability. Climate is not the spark, but it is gasoline on dry ground. Between 2020 and 2023, Africa witnessed a surge in military coups in Mali, Burkina Faso, and Niger. Public frustration with insecurity and governance failures created openings. When citizens lose trust in elections, they sometimes welcome uniforms. But here is the pattern. Coups promise stability. Security rarely improves immediately. International pressure arises. Economic strain deepens. Fragile democracies collapse under combined pressure. Security threats, economic stagnation, elite corruption, public distrust, and when institutions weaken, armed actors expand. Here is the cycle. 1. Economic hardship. 2. Youth frustration. 3. Armed recruitment. 4. Violence increases. 5. State weakens. 6. Investment declines. 7. Hardship worsens. This is not random chaos, it is a loop. And until that loop is broken, conflict numbers will not fall. Africa's story is not one of permanent war. It is one of unrealized potential under pressure. The youngest continent on earth should be building industries, building infrastructure, building innovation hubs. Instead, too many are building militias. In part 4, we will investigate the economics of war, the arms trade routes, and how global demands connect to local violence. Because if we follow the supply chain, we may find the real power centers. This is Kann Media Group. We confront root causes, not just headlines.